talk about so the Russells, they did an interview with Fight Hype, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand, all three of them motherfuckers lost their last fight. So they got to talk about Devin and Ryan, right? And apparently they talking about Devin could be fighting Blair Cobb next. I don't know how true that is. And Gary Anton Russell was saying, yeah, I got Blair because like okay, that's cool, right? And that's his opinion. And his brother get on to talk about how, you know, Ryan didn't look sharp. Steroids aside, from Gary Russell Jr., steroids aside, he looked like shit. He was just throwing punches and wing it. And a lot of what he said, I agree with it. But that's who Ryan is. You know, Ryan ain't sharp. You know, Ryan is kind of like an unorthodox fighter. One of them awkward. When I say unorthodox, I don't mean righty or lefty. I mean just an awkward fighter. You know, and you know, Devin did have problems getting away from that left hook. And when he did avoid that left hook, you know, Devin won. Devin wanted to walk him down, and he wanted to inflict pain, and that was part of the psychological war that Ryan Garcia used, right? And Devin probably should have just boxed him, walked him into something, went home and had his hand raised. So, you know, that part, you know, I can agree with it on, but saying, oh, steroids aside, whatever he took aside, look here, dude. And a lot of people were saying, or some people in the comment section was like, how you gonna dismiss that he took steroids? You know, let me tell you this. If you notice with them, and this is very common in the black community with black men or males, some of these niggas ain't men, they have a lot of disdain for each other because they don't really see the other as competitors. They don't really see the others as competitors. You know, you'll see some shit where a brother see a girl or a black woman with a white dude, and in his mind she's single because I can take her from him. That's how he thinking. And I think it's the same kind of attitude that, you know, a lot of brothers have when it comes to you know, kind of, you know, in a world of competition. We see each other as the other apex predator, so we see each other as, you know, the enemy. You know, we see each other as the enemy and shit. So, you know, like I said before, kind of looking at the whole thing, they seem like they got a lot of vitriol towards other black fighters. But, you know, Teofimo call niggas monkeys. And then, you know, people in the comment section, in my comment section, well, you know, he got a problem with Bud. And okay, what they got to do with calling another black man a monkey? Because once y'all turn y'all head, what he calling y'all? He calling y'all niggas monkeys too, and niggas and shit like that. So that'd be my issue with it, bro. Come on now. Damn, y'all niggas just sitting there at the light like, oh, they be acting so retarded, dog. And there ain't nobody really in front of me. It's crazy. But yeah, you know, it seemed like they got a lot of vitriol for their own kind. And they speaking like all three of them motherfuckers ain't coming off a loss. You know, with Ryan looked like some shit. So did your brother look like some shit his last fight. He fought Puello, a known steroid user. An abuser. He looked like flat out dog shit in that fight. And then he got offended when people start comparing him to Sean Porter. Like, nigga, that's compared to your last fight, that's a blessing. That's a compliment. That's a goddamn compliment. Boy, you look like hot garbage, and all three of them critiquing another fighter. All three of y'all just lost y'all last fight. I don't know about Gary Antonio Russell. I know he just lost. Like, yeah, when y'all getting back in the ring, shit. I just let you know, man, like a lot of these dudes be hating. This is his hate, bro. But Teofimo, my friend, he called the niggas monkeys. Crazy, right? You know, nothing about Ryan Garcia being racist. Nothing. Well, you know, he just trying to sell the fight. That's why I be telling y'all, man, I don't be paying attention to these niggas, man. I really don't. I really don't, man. These niggas is sad, bro. Real talk. A lot of them niggas is sad, man. A lot of these niggas don't have no code. They don't believe in nothing. Nothing. Come on, now. You got a whole Dodge Durango and driving it like it's a goddamn Mini Cooper. Then they drive all slow in regular terrain, and then when they start sleeting and hailing and snowing and freezing over, then they want to start driving dumb. But yeah, I'm listening to you. You know, he trash and he won't do this, he won't do that, and like y'all talking about a motherfucker that's more accomplished than all three of y'all put together. That's why they bitter, bro. See, I'm gonna speak the truth. He more accomplished. The nigga that whooped your ass, Gary Russell, he whooped his ass. Let's not forget that. Lomachenko came to your block, busted down on your block, bust a brick down on your block, sold it on your block, and made you go be the store run boy up in the track. You was the store run nigga up in the track. You run into the store going to get Lomachenko, you know, some hot Cheetos. Remember you said 50-cent juices, 25 cents? I don't know what they call them now. Motherfucker probably got $2 juices, same size, smaller. Yo, neither one of your brothers won a belt. You won one belt. Devin won that same belt twice in 2 different weight classes. He won the WBO, the IBF, the WBA, the Ring Magazine, undisputed. It's 3 of y'all, and y'all ain't nowhere close to accomplishments that he made. That's because y'all got with Al. Y'all got with Al. That's where the bitterness come from. Ain't a Russell Jr., a Russell Ton, a Russell Tonio gonna be in the fucking Hall of Fame. How about that? Even if y'all form like Voltron, y'all accolade, y'all will not be in the Hall of Fame as of right now. It's not in the cards, kid. And that's why they bitter. And I said this in my Henry Garcia video. I'm talking about, Oscar the Rat better than Devin. That's cool. Say what you want to say. But a lot of these brothers, they get a other path. They get a other path. But then they got a lot of critiques of brothers. Now, if Devin was in the same situation, he popped out. You know what they be saying? Well, you don't count because Devin Haney needs steroids, and steroids, they just bitter. These niggas be bitter because other brothers be more accomplished than them. That's as simple as it is. That's as simple as it is. These dudes are more accomplished than you. And a lot of these, and I've encountered this my whole life, a lot of people feel like, oh, you don't deserve to be where you at right now. I deserve that. Knowing that they didn't put the talent in, they don't have the talent, they didn't put the work in, they don't have the accomplishments, they don't have the resume. They ain't got none of that. They don't have none of it. They don't have none of it. They don't have none of it. And then they want to be mad at you. They want to be mad at you because you have the accolades. Because you put the work in to be what you at. You made the proper moves to be where you at. They want to be mad at you for that. Because they somewhere, you somewhere they not. That's crazy. And these niggas get bitter. And all that bitterness, y'all ain't gonna get nowhere with all that bitterness. Your brother gonna go right back into a title shot that he don't deserve and get his ass whooped again. Gary Russell wanna know why his career can't get out of neutral? Because he a bitter ass, lazy ass nigga. That's why. He think he better than what he is. He not. You didn't medal at the Olympics. You got sick, but you didn't medal at the Olympics. Let's keep it funky. You going around talking about some shit you was 10 years ago. That don't matter no more to these new fighters, bro. That don't matter. You know, the other wrestler brother, who give a fuck about that nigga at all. Them niggas let that nigga talk for 2 seconds. Tito. Frito Tito. Yeah, these niggas be bitter, bro. And there's a lot of people like that around the world, not even just in black people. There's a lot of people like that across the world. Jealous. They know they lazy, they know where they went wrong at, but you get mad at a person for doing it the right way. Crazy. Whatever. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, we drop video financially. Want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify.